Well, President Trump announced this morning that he is delaying a planned strike on Iranian power plants because he says talks with leaders in that country to end the fighting are going well. But those in the Iranian regime are calling it, quote, fake news. Natalie Brand has more details from the White House.
Speaking this afternoon in Memphis, Tennessee, President Trump sounded optimistic a deal could be reached with Iran.
They want peace. They've agreed they will not have a nuclear weapon, et cetera, et cetera. But we'll see. You have to get it done. But I would say there's a very good chance.
But Iran's foreign ministry claims there are no talks underway, only saying they have received messages from potential mediating countries that the U.S. wants to negotiate.
They called. I didn't call. They called. They want to make a deal. And we are very willing to make a deal. It's got to be a good deal. And it's got to be no more wars, no more nuclear weapons.
Earlier Monday, President Trump postponed his threat of striking Iran's power plants unless the country reopened the Strait of Hormuz.
Iran had warned it would retaliate against Gulf energy and water infrastructure. The regime has been targeting U.S. allies in the region and continues its hold on the strait.
What the Iranian regime wants to do is they want to keep the keys to the Straits of Hormuz for coercive purposes, but then also be able to have this effect on the global economy. And I think that's an unacceptable outcome for President Trump.
President Trump has not revealed who his negotiating team is speaking to in Iran, but said it's not the new supreme leader, Mujtaba Khamenei. Iran's parliament leader is denying reports it's him, calling it fake news to, quote, manipulate financial and oil markets and escape the quagmire in which he says the U.S. and Israel are trapped. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.